Everybody, this is Bob Iacchino from Path Trading Partners, along with Mike Arnold, who is lounging in the background. We're going to do a quick Path Chat PM equity update for you, covering the following stocks: Starbucks, Apple, General Motors, Vulcan Materials Corp., Caesars Acquisition Company, Freeport-McMoRan, and Netflix. And then I'll have a couple of comments afterwards. But in the meantime, Mike, please take it away for the charting portion of the Path Chat.
Were you talking to me, Bob? I was busy lounging. Okay, we have Starbucks up here. This was a double top that was confirmed but not triggered, and it was not triggered again this week. It is still valid in play. We'll see what happens next week. Apple hit the target of the 162.65 target. We possibly have a 133.30 target higher, and then I have nothing else. But this was the major target for me right here, the 132.65, and it did finish the week off hitting that. GM, not a confirmed double. It did not trade below the base, and we did not close below the base, so that's not triggered, but it is still in play. VMC or Vulcan did confirm the double by trading below the base, but it is not triggered because we did not get a close below it. So that is still in play also. We wait for the closes, and we list them out. Bob and I both list them out if they're daily or weekly. Caesars was a daily one. You saw close, went back up, tested the prior support becoming resistance. It looks like there's some key support in down here, but it does not invalidate the pattern. It just happened to be up a little today, so we're going to keep monitoring. The stops are way up here, so there's nothing else to do on it. Freeport, our stops were up here. We said if it closed beyond 1656, it was out, or a trade beyond 1673. Neither happened. Big gap up this morning and then moved back down substantially. So this one's still in play. It did come close, but no stop out, so we'll have to see what happens next week. Remember, if it does close above 1656 on a daily basis or trade above 1673 at any point, the pattern is over and we take our loss. And finally, Netflix still sitting at the 145.10 first target level. It ran up to 145.30, but our next target, if it continues higher, is 146.38. Let me point out also, like on something like Netflix and even on Apple, this does not have to happen in a straight line. We can get pullbacks before it goes higher. So do not think it cannot pull back before it hits these next levels higher. It can easily pull back. That's all I have for you. Just wanted to recap things we were watching this week, and we will talk to everyone next week. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. Real quick, some of the stuff that went on today specifically. Stock markets registered record highs again. This is the second straight day of that, and all three indices closed at record highs. So that's a positive sign, but when you look at the market breadth isn't really that great. There's 2,600 shares that trade on the New York Stock Exchange, and you've only got 219 of those stocks that made new 52-week highs today. So the breadth of the market is narrow. It's not really driving higher. The individual stocks are not driving as high as the index, which tends to make it ripe for some sort of pullback. Not predicting that. We're just saying that when you've got money in things and the fundamentals start to look like this, you want to protect that money. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll talk to you guys on Sunday night with our FX update. There will be a new Money podcast out tomorrow. Please subscribe to that, download it. You can find it on iTunes by putting the Money Path podcast into the search bar, or go to pathtradingpartners.com. You can find it there, and you can also send us an email there, support@pathtradingpartners.com. Thanks, Mike. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching.